20 memorable quotes from film Die Another Day, 2002. Die Another Day, 2002, is Pierce Brosnan's final appearance as James Bond, blending high-stakes action and intrigue with the iconic 007 charm. Bond's mission begins in North Korea, where he's captured and tortured, only to escape after 14 months in captivity. Upon returning, he uncovers a plot involving Gustav Graves, a flamboyant entrepreneur with a deadly satellite weapon called Icarus. Bond teams up with NSA agent Jinx, Halle Berry, as they traverse ice palaces and Cuban clinics in a race to thwart global destruction. Known for its daring stunts, such as the hovercraft chase and the sword duel in London, the film also introduces advanced gadgets like the invisible Aston Martin. The movie combines espionage, betrayal, and memorable one-liners, with themes of redemption and resilience. Despite mixed reviews, Die Another Day stands out for its larger-than-life action sequences and stylish Bond moments. James Bond. I'm looking for a North Korean. Raoul. Tourist. James Bond. Terrorist. Raoul. One man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. James Bond. So you lived to die another day. Colonel. Gustav Graves. At last. I was beginning to think you would never guess. James Bond. Was it painful? The gene therapy. Gustav Graves. You couldn't possibly imagine. James Bond. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Gustav Graves. But there have been compensations, like you floating around in peril, granting you life day by day just to see you get wise. It's been fun, James Bond. Well, the fun is about to come to a dead end. Colonel Moon, you will not live to see the day all Korea is ruled by the North. James Bond. Then you and I have something in common. Miranda Frost. I'll show you your room. James Bond. A palace of ice, you must feel right at home. Gustav Graves. So? Miss Frost is not all she seems. James Bond. Looks can be deceptive. Gustav Graves. Yes. By the way, did you find out who betrayed you in North Korea? James Bond. Only a matter of time. Gustav Graves. You never even thought of looking inside your own organization? Gustav Graves. She was right under your nose. Miranda Frost. It was so good of you to bring your gun in bed with us. James Bond. Yes. Occupational hazard. Gustav Graves. You? See, I have a gift. An instinct for sensing people's weaknesses. Yours is women. Hers and mine are winning, whatever the cost. So when I arranged for that fatal overdose for the true victor at Sydney, I won myself my very own MI6 agent, using everything at my disposal, her brains, her talents. James Bond. The coldest weapon of all. James Bond. I see you don't chase dreams, you live them. Gustav Graves. One of the virtues of never sleeping, Mr. Bond. I have to live my dreams. Besides, plenty of time to sleep when you're dead. James Bond. And quat? Plenty of time to sleep when you're dead. And quat? Jinx. And quat? You don't need the gun, Commander. And quat? James Bond. And quat? So you live to die another day. And quat? Gustav Graves. And quat? I'm the one who lived. And quat? Q. And quat? Ah, the old invisible car trick. And quat? Zao. And quat? How's that for a close shave? And quat? Jinx. And quat? I'm checking out. And quat? James Bond. And quat? Looks like your friends have bailed. And quat? Gustav Graves. And quat? You see, Mr. Bond, you can't kill my dreams. And quat? Jinx. and quat, mind if I cut in, and quat, James Bond, and quat, I'm not here for the view, and quat, and quat, while you were away, the world changed, and quat, Miranda Frost, and quat, you think you're clever, Mr. Bond, and quat, Jinx, and quat, I guess diamonds are everyone's best friend.